Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1531, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. On which coast would you find the smallest Canadian province? East Coast. Guitarist Brian May was part of what popular band? Queen. What makes up most of dust particles found in a house? Dead skin. What is singer Winona Judd's real name? Christina Claire Simonella. When do blue laws prohibit certain activities? On Sundays. What drug is everyone encouraged to take in the novel A Brave New World? Soma. Who was President John F. Kennedy's Attorney General? His brother Robert F. Kennedy. What popular brand of soup was introduced in 1897? Answer: Campbell's Soup. What was the pen name of author Theodore Geisel? Dr. Seuss. What Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins record produced later became the drummer in Garbage? Butch Vig. The Mason-Dixon line, also called the Mason and Dixon line, forms part of the borders for which U.S. states? Answer: Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, and West Virginia. Virginia until 1863. What is the name of the dog from the story How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Max. In which popular 1950s film is a character played by Audrey Hepburn given 24 hours to do as she pleases in the Eternal City? Roman Holiday. Frank Sinatra rewrote High Hopes for what U.S. president's campaign? John F. Kennedy. What is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for R? Romeo. What is the capital of Poland? Warsaw. In the film The Sixth Sense, what does Cole find in the box Kyra directed him to? A videotape. Which Stephen King novel is set at the Overlook Hotel? The Shining. What is a group of owls called? A parliament. What type of pasta's name mean little tongues in Italian? Linguine. What is Lynchburg, Tennessee famous for? Jack Daniel's whiskey. The city of Montreal, Canada, was named after what? A mountain. In 1535, Frenchman Jacques Cartier climbed the mountain in the center of the island where Montreal is now located and called it Mont Royal. What does Dumbledore give to Ron in his will? Deluminator. What location was used to film the movie Jaws? Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Which United States political pressure group opposed aid to the Allies during World War II? America First Committee. It was an influential isolationist political pressure group in the United States. 1940 to 41. In what country was the concentration camp Treblinka located? Poland. Whose autobiography's main title is true? Martin Kemp. What Enron CEO took the company to financial disaster? Kenneth Lay. What country would you find Mount Elbrus in? Russia? What saxophonist released the 1964 album A Love Supreme? John Coltrane. What sport is the Heisman Trophy awarded in? American college football. What year did the first Where's Waldo illustrated book hit the shelves? 1987. What does LD50 indicate? Answer: the lethal dose required to kill half the tested population. Bob Eubanks was the original host of what game show where couples competed against each other? The Newlywed Game. Nellis, Seckel, Farella, and Bosc varieties of what? Pears. Before being renamed, what was Mumbai called? Bombay. Which chemical has the atomic number 1? Hydrogen. Which European country started colonizing Venezuela in 1522? Spain. If one is wearing a swimsuit in Florida in public, what is illegal for one to do? Sing. In what country would you find the mouths of the River Nile? Egypt. What city is the setting for the Clint Eastwood movie Dirty Harry? San Francisco. The Hunua Ranges is located where? New Zealand. What Grimm's fairy tale character is named for a vegetable craved by her pregnant mother? Rapunzel. Which unit of measurement is used by astronomers to measure the vast distances to objects outside our solar system? Answer: parsec, which is equal to 3.26 light years. Which architect designed the Empire State Building? William F. Lamb. The city of Machu Picchu is located in which country? Peru. What is the chemical name for lye? Sodium hydroxide. In 1954, Martin Luther King Jr. became pastor at the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in what state capital city? Montgomery. What popular figure was born Martha Helen Kostira in 1941? Martha Stewart. What is the smallest Canadian province? Prince Edward Island. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.